That's pretty cool, look. It's pretty cool. It's quite nice, aye, aye. Good afternoon, you join me in Langham. I'm on my halfway stop. And that's the half-time score. 19.8, you know. So let's see if we can make history, you know. Let's see if we can go faster than we've ever gone before on this route. Because why not? Why can't we do that, you know? Tell me something new. Figure out the Rubik's Cube. I think we've been running on a loop. Deja vu. Do you know what I mean? So she's telling me to roll the dice. Roll the dice, Dave. Come on, roll the fucking dice. I pay you the price to control the dice. Roll the fucking dice, man. I don't care if it's not perfect conditions. You know, the wind conditions are unknowable. They can do, you know, the wind sort of does. The wind does what it does. You're interacting with something that is kind of like a complex thing. You know, it's not like, you know, the wind kind of swirls around, and it's not always a, you know, if the wind is behind you on the way out, it's not always right in your face on the way back, because it's interacting with the hills, you know, the whole topography of the thing. So we should embrace that, because as well as the conditions kind of making you look worse than you actually are, sometimes it can play to your advantage and make you look better than you really are. So let's see, join me in another 3 hours and see if we've managed to indeed go faster on this route than we've ever gone before. I'll go for it. Like to quote myself, it's not about results, but it's about my results. It's about me putting in the best effort ever. If I think it's kind of on, I'll go for it. Put it into the red, you know. Put it into the red. Put the needle into the red, you know. I'm just going to have another hero in vision as I nod off on the ride, you know. Endorphin junkie, endogenous opioid junkie, hashtag whatever. Do you know what I'm saying, man? That's what it is, yeah. I'm just like a heroin addict, aren't I? Or they're like me, you know. It's the same shit, really. It's the same shit. My shit is good shit, yeah. Yeah. So join me in 2 or 3 hours and see. It won't be as long as that, but it might take me that long to kind of frame the narrative in one of my posts when I say what the result is, you know. So it should be good, because I'm feeling it in a sense, you know. So just get into the focus and go for it and see what we can do, because I'm being addicted to this route. I've been really addicted to this Langham loop. I've done it about 15 times. I cannot hit 20 mile an hour, right? This is the shit bike. So it's hard to, but that's what's fun. She makes me strive. She makes me work harder for it, you know? So it's not a bad thing. What I've basically done is, right, set myself the task of, if I hit 20 mile an hour average speed on this route, then I'll allow myself to put the good bike on the road, and then the sky's the limit. We'll be like sending ourselves into outer space, find another place, take that shit to the next level. That's what we're going to do. So that's what it is. So you know, it's really difficult to hit 20 mile an hour on this route, because it's quite hilly. This is the Langham to Lockerbie road. It's quite undulating, but in a good way. You know, you can get into it. It's like knowledge of the route helps. Knowledge of the route. I've got intimate knowledge of the route, so it should be quite. I'm going to go for it. If it's on, if it's possible, if it's a possibility, then I'm going to go for it. So let's see if I can make history. Yeah, join me later on to see if I can make personal history. Yeah.